Okay, so what we're doing today is, remember I put clay on here, and it is dry. And because I had excess gold, I painted this, but I don't know whether this is what I want. I also found these hearts, 2 of them, that I was thinking of putting here with a flower. I'm not sure which one yet. This does hold a flower here, and please don't ask me where I got them from, because I have no idea. But you can put a flower in there, look, just like I put in the Would You Bend. And I might do this and do it on, which I think might look nice. But what I'm going to do first is I need to decide what I'm doing here. And I'm thinking of putting velvet on here, pink velvet, or maybe cream, I don't know. I tried the pink, this pink, which is Victorian pink, and I really didn't care for it. Move the camera. Okay, you're right, absolutely. Thank you. Yes, I'm moving the camera. I want, this is the Lazure gel, which I do want to try. I haven't opened it yet, but I just want to try it in here. And I'm not sure, well, this is a better pink, but I'm not sure that this is exactly what I want. This is not meant for painting. This is meant for more like highlighting like this. But I'm not happy with that. So, my goal is to make this maybe gold with silver, no, not silver, with bronze and copper. Oh, not so much. Why, you don't get a clear view? I don't want you to see my face. So, this is one option, to paint gold, and then fiery gold, and copper. And I have a bronze somewhere, that's champagne, and I can't remember what I did with it. I also tried applying this glitter light, which is from Amazon, on the back, which is painted gold, and that doesn't look bad either. And I tried the pearl, the same as the gold, the gold that we used, the gold mica that we used on the painting. So I didn't really care for it. So that one is definitely out. I also tried, I was going to do a stencil on here. Hi, Ari. Ari, your picture is amazing. I really loved it. I just saw it when I came on. And you should post it in the Walls and More people with paintbrushes. If you don't know what I'm referring to, I'll tell everyone. I posted a video of a lady yesterday. I don't know if the video can still be seen. Painting, doing a painting, very simply. And it came out really beautiful. And I know that anyone can do it. I hope the video is still up there now. And if it is, it would be great if you all tried it. Actually, maybe if it's still here one day next week, and I'll tell you which day. We can all get our paints and do it together. So that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, I wanted to do a stencil, and then I wanted to do dots with these two. But I didn't like the white, and I didn't like the pink, and I really thought it was cheap. Yes, please do. It was amazing. I think we should all try it, and you'll all be surprised at how well you do. So, if I do a bunch of mixing of liquids, of gold and silver, let me see, there's the antique gold, there's the champagne, there's the fire gold, and I think I like this copper better. And I did bring out a silver because I didn't have one. Let me see where I put it. 1 second. I think I'm losing my mind. And I might mix the copper with the silver to get a rose gold. So let's start. And this is what I'm planning to do here. I'm going to start off, I think, with the champagne gold. Although I should probably paint this, and I have to paint it anyway because it's it hasn't been painted. So this is probably darker than I would normally paint, but it'll cover up the pink. So, who else watched the video? I know Betty did. And Ari did. I like posting in that group videos or information. It doesn't have to be related to art. But this one was, I couldn't resist. Let me just make sure I have it everywhere. Yes, no, I won't. And actually, I was surprised that it didn't crack and it did not shrink, Betty. I was really surprised. So I'm going to dry it. Just want to make sure everything is the same. Elizabeth, it's the video that I posted in People with Paintbrushes. And it's this lady called Amanda Evanston. I watched her. Oh, what clay did I use? I used this one. Because it was open. But I usually use the Jovi clay, the DAF. I use the DAF. I usually use the Jovi one, but I had sold out. So I went out and bought this one until I got more in. Elizabeth, her paintings were amazing. I mean, the way it starts off looking like scribbles. It really does. I did wash my paintbrushes this morning. And I can see now I didn't get into the everywhere. I didn't get the paint everywhere. So it's going to be a bunch of metallics. Oh, Elizabeth, you will be stunned. I was really stunned. And let's start the mixing. No, I've seen the orange one, Betty. I've seen the orange clay one, clay looking. Let me just see. I wanted to see if I have some, if my bronze is here. But oh, you know where my bronze is, with the rest of the my wood you bend stuff. Never mind, I'll just use bronze wax. I'm not going to waste time doing that right now. This is acrylic gloss. Okay. I also, by the way, brought some flowers, different flowers and ribbons, depending on, let me just turn you and show you. I also have a bunch of ribbons and other things to embellish it, and lace. I don't know why I was drawn to pink, but I was. So let's mix up the champagne. Where's the champagne? There it is. Hi, Kathy. How are you? How are you feeling? Are you doing any better? I don't think I'm going to need that much, but okay. Let's see. I just found this, which is from the Dollar Tree, and I haven't used it. And it says multi-use acrylic gloss finish, so why not try it? Let me see if it works first. Instead of, oops, I just sprinkled it all over. And I'm trying to make a bit less than I did yesterday. I don't know when I got it. When I was looking right now for the other pigments and Posh Chalk. Oh, this is not a bad color. I saw this and I grabbed it. Oh, you did? I saw wood but not clay. Let me see. I thought that was, I didn't realize that was clay. I thought that was a piece of wood that they cut out. I'll have to go back and watch it. The one that ends up being a table. Well, the champagne is not a bad color. I just want to make sure. And by the way, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just playing. It might work, it might not work. But I did love these, and I thought of mirroring these, but I'm not sure yet. Well, this seems to be working fine. This, a huge pot of, oh, chili. Oh, you're getting the snow tomorrow? I think we are too, aren't we, Betty? Hi, Linda. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate that. So, this is the champagne, and this, if you use my affiliate link, you can get that from Pentart. I can still see a hint of pink underneath. Let's dry it up. Hi, Christina. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. Oh, snow this weekend? And you know, with the pigments, you can mix whatever you want, any colors. Oh no, 7? Wow. I think I like this color better than this. But now, what I'm going to do is just add on some different golds, different coppers. No rhyme, no reason. Oh, 2 months old. Wow. They grow up so fast, believe me. Okay, so let's do another color. What color should I do? The fire gold? Does anyone want to see the fire gold? It's going to be bright. Yeah, Betty got it bad this Sunday. And I'm going to add some silver to it because I don't want it this bright. Look at this. It's pretty bright. So I want to add some silver. And this is the Posh Chalk one. And I'm still going to use the same brush. And I'm going to do this a little bit more gently. The mixing, that is. I might add a little bit more silver. because this looks a bit, oops, that looks a bit too strong. Where's the silver? Is he sleeping well at night, Trina? And is she nursing him? Give us the details. We want to know. And again, I'm using this just to see. And I might have made too much. Yeah, this is now more like a rose gold. I could add some more silver. I'm just going to randomly put this on. No rhyme, no reason. And then I'm going to fill it with some more. I made too much. But you know what? I think this gold is one I do not like, so I'm just going to paint over it. And it doesn't seem to be grabbing that well. So, maybe, you know, it might need a couple of coats. Then I'm going to do, we did fire gold. Maybe I'll do antique gold. And I do want to add, I wish I had some white. Oh, hold on, I might. Hold on. White gold. Yes, I do. There's wedding gold. Radiant gold. Okay, this one is also by Posh Chalk. And I'm just going to add a little bit of platinum gold. And again, I'm making too much. No, I got snow, but I didn't get as much as Betty did. We think we got about 4 inches because it wasn't that bad. Oops. Oops. So now I'm just going to mix those two. That doesn't seem an awful lot of I'm making a mess here. I'm glad I've got this on. Okay, so this is a bit lighter than this one. This was yesterday's. And this is the same antique gold with the platinum gold. Oops. That was not supposed to happen. I did not want to paint my nail, but I did. I'm going to put this in areas that doesn't have Is it looking ridiculous? I'm going to leave some of the champagne showing though, not very much. What do you think so far? Does it look ridiculous? And I went over it with some of the how does it look so far? Okay, let's try silver. And we'll do silver with, let's try white gold again. Where's the white gold? Yeah, I wanted it to be very metallic, and I also wanted to just mix pigments with each other. This is a bit too much. Just to see. Yes, it does work. But there isn't enough of it, Betty. Let me see how much I've got left. I can't even tell how much I've got left, but that's okay. At least I'm using it. And because it's an experiment, and you know, you can mix your pigments and experiment. I mean, this is how I found out that copper and silver make, when mixed together, make rose gold. And this certainly does not look like this. Look at this. And look at this. Look at the two golds. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I want to try that platinum by itself. Let me just get a small paintbrush. And now I'm just going to add randomly some of the silver. Actually, I don't even know why I'm keeping the base color. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, it's easy. Okay, it needs a little, the pink has gone, so I might have to add a little bit of pink. Let me do that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Linda. We're just playing. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I can't really see. I still think I need more pink. Let me just dry this. I do want to mix something else, and that's just the white, the platinum. So let's see what that does. The platinum by itself. This is silver. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Oh, that's not that's not white gold. You know what? I switched covers. Kathy, you're so sweet. Thank you. Be careful when you're playing with your pigments to put back the right colors. Get another one. I'm scared of mixing it up and having it go everywhere. So I'm going to mix it with my brush. Just let me see. It's not showing up. I think it needs a little bit more. It feels a bit weak. I might have put too much of the gloss. And also remember, you can dilute it as much as you want. And I don't know whether I can see this. I'm going to hold it up. But I'm not too keen on it. I want to see what it looks like. How does that look? Does it show up? I think the two that show up most are the Fire Gold and the Antique. Oh, thank you, Linda. Okay, now, doesn't look too bad. What I'm going to do is, I don't want to waste these, obviously. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to paint the back of this. We're not using this today. We might use it next week. Thank you, Betty. And I don't want to waste this, so I should have sanded this first, but I didn't. I think I'm missing a brush, am I? That's the silver. No, I'm not. So don't waste your stuff. Don't waste your pigments. Paint the back of something. And you never know, you might discover new color combinations. And I still have a lot left. The one I haven't done is this one. And the silver. I wonder how this, because it's beginning to look more like gold. I wonder how this would look over the pink. And over the gold when they dry. Oh, I've got some more here that I can use, so let me try some silver. I want to dry this just to see. Yes, that's true. That's the white, the platinum white over the pink. And this is it over the gold. Oh, it's still very wet. I'm going to put that aside and see if I can find another board or something. Okay, this is a stain. Let's see how that works. So the silver does work well over a stain. And if you dilute it more than I have, you'll definitely get a a lighter variation. This is the fire gold mixed with silver. Let's see. And they do look good. This one might need some more oops. Look at how this looks over red, over a red stain. This is the platinum. So when you experiment like this, you get to know a little bit more about your colors. Not that I will remember what looks good, but if I write it down, I will. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. We're just playing. To finish, I'm doing a second coat to see if it makes a difference. And let's see, the gold. And as you can see, I made far too much. Pigment. We've done the bottom of the heart, and now we're doing this. But I'm just doing the edges. Oh, you know what I can do too? I wanted to give this a second coat. It's a good thing I remembered because it was a little bit too light. So that's one that we're done. And it just gives a deeper, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea, Kathy. Okay, this one I don't need anymore. The silver, let's try. I'm just going to move this so that it dries, and then we're going to decide what we're doing with it. And the only thing we've got, we don't have much silver left. So I'm just going to do this, and the silver is out of the way. And then we've got this gold. This is the platinum gold. I don't know whether it's the color or the fact that I put too much varnish inside. But you can see the gold in this now. Thank you, Donna. And then I think the last one I'm going to do is going to be this one. Because I want to finish my heart. And we're almost done with that. That could be a background. I could use this as a background for something. not with these, but okay, I think I'm done with this. The white platinum did not really show up on the red. So, don't waste your paints. You can always make it into some background. I'm just going to put this away somewhere. And show you what my plan was for my plan was, after I finish with these, was to use this inside, but this is already very busy, so I've decided against it. Oops. So I'm just going to dry this, and then we're going to add some embellishments. And don't forget, tomorrow we're doing that piece, we're adding twigs. The smallest, which one? I don't know whether does this look good? In which case I would have to, Betty, sorry, the smallest flowers. I should have painted these. Oh, the smallest stencil. You think I should do that? The smallest one? What color? Because I was going to put flowers. Pink flowers. Maybe one here and one there. Or there is these flowers. A long leg. Yeah. No, this one does not go. The color just does not go. How about, let's see this one. That would work, I guess. Or maybe these and this. The crystal heart is nice. Okay. Let's do that. Maybe script. Yeah, we could do that. With what color? Do you think I should do umber on this? Okay, I'll do some script. Okay, let me get some script. But what color? In gold? Let me just get, where is it? I had it right here. Where is it? Where? What did I do with it? Hold on, I'm trying to find my script one. I thought I had it. But I guess not. I cannot find it. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh, you know what would look nice? What do you think of putting some flowers in the background? And they have some script. Let's just open this. And see. Where's the scissors? Hey Jill, how are you? Yeah, it might be. I know I used it, but I saw it. Are they all the same? Let me just see now. Okay, there's more pink ones here. I like this one. Does that go? It's got the pink and the white and the script. Grosvenor Street, that's in London. You know what? I have no idea. I was going through my crystal stuff today and I found them. I have no idea where I got it from. In that case, I would use these or these. I don't know if these will go. Or these. No, those won't go. Well, I like this one with the heart though. And I have to figure out how I'm going to, so you don't like this, Betty? Let me see. I need more pink and white than I need anything else. Hold on, let me just take these out. Well, I can't do script because I can't find the stencil. So that's gone. With everything else that I've brought, let me see if I put some of these. Let me see the pearl. Does the pearl go first, Betty? Do you guys think the pearls go? You can see it better than I can because it's far away. And let me see this. Come on, suggest things, guys. And this is from the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. I don't think this goes. Okay. Let's move this. Maybe we can put some of these. We don't need actually too many. What do you think? Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, that's a great idea. As long as it's not Christmas. Yep, let's do that. Good thinking. That's amazing. Thank you. That's what we have the transfers for. I'm just trying to open it. Why aren't my fingers working today? Any one of those would do, would work. There's a flower here that I can cut out. And some hearts. There's 2 hearts and a flower. And oh, there's 2 hearts. Let's do hearts. Look at this. There's a lot of hearts. And angels. Okay, this is what we're going to do. There's Cupid, actually, not the angels. Let me just do this. Okay, I picked the cupids, the 2 cupids. There are. This one is for perfume, so let me just see. Because the, oh, this one. You're talking about this one? It's very tiny though. It's very tiny. And I want it to kind of fit. Let's see how this works. I want both angels, and then we can fill in with some script here. So there's one angel, and there's the other one. I want to make sure that we get the angels on there. Okay. It fits, it's a bit bigger than the other ones. The other thing is I can glue a string of pearls here as well. I mean, we can go pretty far. We started off with maybe velvet, maybe flowers. And we ended up with a great answer. Let me just see, not all of it has gone through. Yeah, I think a string of pearls here or here would be nice. I don't know about this one. I mean, it has the color and it does sparkle, but... Let me check if everything has transferred. And I did not put a sealer. What does this look like? I think I need to add a little bit more script. Let me see where I can get more script. I think I found some here. That would be good for one side. And let me see here. Nope. Let's see. Here. Yeah, we have a little bit of script here. Let's see if those work. Yes, this one is for perfume, but these are, this is the name of a person in Cheapside, London, but you can read that. And this one does not make any sense, but for most of them, yes, I can. If they're in French, I certainly can. In English, we all can. I might need a little bit more for here. This needs to be sealed, obviously. I'm not going to add any more to this, but I want to check out what this does. And I did have a ribbon either here or here. Where do you think? Here or at the top? What do you think? And this is going to be the ribbon I use for here. I made those holes this morning. So what do you say? Yeah, the transfers did. It did, yes. The transfers, you got your gold and the script, and I got my transfer. All thanks to Kathy. This is going to be my ribbon, but what do you think of this? This needs something. Where do I have what? Oh, where I have it now. So, sorry, the leg is long. So that's how it will look. I need to first, before I put this on or this. And what do I fill it with? Oh, should I still do the heart? No, I'm not going to do the heart. That does not make sense to do the heart. I do have some greenery here. But that defeats the purpose of all of this, right? Or what do you say? Okay, so let's put some this one is not working. And this one is. I'm going to just remove this and put my glue gun on. Make sure it's plugged in. Yes, it is. And get a glue. You know what we haven't... Yes, that's true. That's very true. The heart is also very heavy. So I'm just going to put that in here. Whilst I'm waiting for the glue to heat up. Does the heart have a hole? Yes, it does. It does, Betty. It has a hole right here. And I wish I could remember where I got it from. see, you could do this. Well, like I could put I don't know, something. Let me just dry this. It's still a bit tacky. Let me see my glue. Not need to put in. It's still a bit tacky, but I'm going to let it cool down. But I do like it. Ooh, from the bottom. Ooh, like this maybe. Like this, some crystal. Yeah, that might be an idea. That would be great. Only this would, no real, it's very, very tiny. It's thinner than this. Betty, it's thinner than this. Okay, let's see. Is it ready? Okay, it is. Just cutting the ends. I should burn it, shouldn't I? But I don't have No, it's not right through though. I can't put anything right through. Actually, I do really like this. I've got some glue on the background. I do like this trim. I don't know, Betty. I think it does need something. But it wouldn't be the same one. I think it does need something. but not as big as this. Maybe a string of pearls. Hold on. Let me see. Oh. I don't want to step on the rest of the IODs. Let me just check for a string of pearls. Oh, I think I might have found something. I could use this one, or the other one that I liked was this one, or this one. Hey Robin, how are you? This one, no, this one's a bit too big. And this one, no, there's only the string left. How are you, my friend? Or this one. Why isn't this bending? What do you think? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. I take it by the hearts, it means yes. I just want to cut a bit of this off because it's very stiff for some reason. Hold it up. You're just on time. Does that work? Can you see it now? And I will burn these off. Okay. Let's just do it. I'm taking a chance. You know, normally I don't do this much decorating. Not because I can't. Oh, it's not me. Hello, Maria. How are you? That's more Robin and Kelly Cat that do that. My fingers are stuck everywhere. In my house, nobody likes that. They all want modern. I think this one might not go fit. And where is the ribbon that I just removed? Didn't I just have the ribbon? I had the ribbon. Can anyone see it? You're on, Kathy. You're on. I want the ribbon. Oh, there's the ribbon. Let's put this through here. And in here. I might be able to also do something else I just thought of. I might be able. Oops, I'll have to glue this here. Let me glue it now. Just want it to cool down for a few minutes. Yes, I could. Oops. I'm going to have to put some tape, but this is what it would look like. And actually, I prefer it without flowers because it has oh, okay. So, hold on. See, I told you, this is what I'm not used to. But I'm going to have to do something here because I don't want it to show. Yeah, I think, oh, no flower, Betty. For some reason, I'm not seeing a flower. wait till it cools down. And get rid of all the glue bits. I don't know. I might put tape. So is this how you would put it? How does it look? Oh, that's okay. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll get another ribbon and see how it works. You could just knot each. Yeah, I could. Yes, I could. Let's see here. And I have another piece here if I need it. Just trying to remove the glue from here. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing now, but this works. From the front and from the back. I don't know what I did. But yeah, I'm going to have to remove the glue from the back and fix the back. So there you go. Separate knots, yeah, I got that, Betty. But right now, I'm not going to do that. I need to clean up the back first, paint it, and then I'll add the ribbons. Anyway, this is what this was my plan for today. And let me just show you and remind you what we're doing tomorrow. And it's this one. And I'm going to put some twigs, as much as I can. They might not be the same, actually they're going to be brown. And I'm going to put glass here and maybe glass there, and we'll see. Hi Sheila, how are you? So until tomorrow at 2 o'clock, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate all of you. Oh yes, Betty, thank you for reminding me. Betty, I don't know what I would do without Betty, because my brains are not, don't function all the time. But if you could go to my YouTube channel and not the word, subscribe, and please watch a couple of videos. I'm trying to grow it, and I know it's a lot to ask of you, but I would really, really appreciate it if you could do that for me. Mostly because with Facebook, I'm not sure where that's going to go, because a couple of times we've not been able to access it. So at least that way, put white wax over the sticks. Yes, true, Kathy. Very true. So, as I said, we never know what Facebook is going to do. So at least we'll have one way of staying in touch. And thank you, Betty. Betty's just put the link for the YouTube. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another exciting project. Take care and thank you.